Alright, everybody. Hope I didn't start too soon. Welcome to Tampa, everybody. We're Chloe's Open Socket. This is Tony Rook. This is G-Bird Garrett Bird. I'm Michael Marino. We're going to do a little sound check for you right now. A little Marilyn Manson. 1, 2, 3, 4. The drugs, they say, make us feel so hollow, with love in vain, narcissistic and so shallow. Cops and queers, looking models I hate today. Will I wake up with tomorrow? And we're all stars now in the dope show. And we're all stars now in the dope show. There's lots of pretty ones that wanna get you high, and all the pretty ones will leave you low and blow your mind. The drugs, they say, are made in California. We love your face. We really like to sell you the cops and queers, naked looking models I hate today. Will I wake up with tomorrow? We're all stars now in the dope show, and we're all stars now in the dope show. There's lots of pretty ones that wanna get you high, and all the pretty ones will leave you low and blow your mind. Yeah. There's lots of pretty ones that wanna get you high, and all the pretty ones will leave you low and blow your mind. And we're all stars now in the dope show, and we're all stars now. They love you when you're on all the covers, and when you're not, they love another. They love you when you're on all the covers, and when you're not, they love another. And there's Bill Maher now in the dope show. There's Bill Maher now in the dope show. There's Bill Maher now in the dope show. And there's Bill Maher now. Change the channel. Change the channel now. Thank you. I hope everything sounds okay. I'm blind, so I can't really read anything here, but I hope sounds good. Video's good. Awesome. Great. All right. Well, I bet you never had anybody open the show with Marilyn Manson before.
Exactly.
Boom. All right. Well, we were going to do this out back on the porch, but being here in Florida, we had quite a tropical evening tonight, and some unexpected storms blew through, and
prehistoric mosquitoes.
Yeah, too, and we weren't really sure. Hey, man, you got to move over a little bit. You got to show everybody what you're doing here. Tony's playing the box over here.
Any words of Alice in Chains?
Yeah, and it sounds really awesome. I'm amazed at how it came through.
Getting real close to you, buddy.
Yeah. What did I do with my pick? I played that whole song without a pick.
No.
All right. All right. This next song is called "Drown." It's one of our own. We're only playing one cover tonight, and that was the last one. This song is called "Drown," and it's basically about people that promise you all sorts of things like help and support, and because their lives are so sad, they really can't help you out in any way whatsoever, and they end up wasting your time and your energy, and
Can we tag people in this?
That's probably not a good idea. Not yet, maybe a little later. Alright, this is a song called Drown. My dogs are running all over the place. I can't swallow the bullshit anymore. I'm tired of hearing the same old song. You are the anchor that pulls me down and holds me there. I just can't pull you up again, you just don't care. You want my strength and my attitude, but you can't do the work it takes to reach this altitude, and you never will. Drown in your sorrow, in the scars you won't heal, in the lies that make you feel like a man, in the lies that make you feel like a man. And I changed my life, but where were you? It was all I could do, not to rip you limb from limb, and eat the arrogance within. This isn't the way it was gonna be. I can't tell you how far past the line you've driven me. Now you're gonna drown, drown in your sorrow, in the life that you borrow from the fantasy you wallow in. Drown in the reason for the ego you've inflated by the lies you created. You're gonna drown, yeah, yeah. You're gonna drown, yeah, yeah. Drown in tomorrow. Honestly, not what you see when you look into my eyes. If you can't keep your head up, you're gonna drown. You can't help yourself out, you're gonna drown. You can't keep yourself up, you're gonna drown. You won't listen to me, listen to me. If you can't keep yourself up, you're gonna drown. You can't help yourself out, you're gonna drown. You can't clean yourself up, you're gonna drown. You can't listen to me, you're gonna drown. I won't help you anymore. I'm gonna leave you lying on the floor. So what you're gonna do now? The trust you had is gone, and this fantasy won't hold out long. So what you're gonna do now? You're gonna drown. Drown in your failure. All the losers that surround you, and all the people who will tell you you're a star. Drown in your sorrow, in the scars you won't heal, in the lies that make you feel like a man. Drown in your sorrow, in the life that you borrow from the fantasy you wallow in. Drown in tomorrow. It's honestly not what you see when you look into my eyes. Yeah. It's honestly not what you see when you look into my eyes. Alright, so, thank you for, my daughter and her friends are giving me the golf clap on the couch right behind the laptop. And my dogs are running around distracting everybody, so that's what that was if you saw a straight tail.
Well, they're way cuter than you are.
And, thanks. Alright, so, we're going to do another tune here. I'm getting into some political stuff. This is a song called Millions Behind Me. And I wrote this song shortly after I realized Barack Obama was going to be our president, or shortly thereafter. And funny story. When we were back living, I think it was, yeah, we were still in New York. Barack Obama was giving that famous speech when he was a senator, when everybody said, oh, he just launched his presidential career. I was watching Fox News, and his wife was introducing him. And I remember she was blathering on about something, and at the end of her comments, she said, and now here he is, my baby's daddy. And my wife perked up on the other side of the room, and she said, come running in, and she said, did she just say what I thought she said? And I said, oh my God, this is a nightmare. And it sure did turn out to be that way. So anyway, this is a song called Millions Behind Me. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not taking me down into the fire. I'm not buying your flowery pastel bullshit. If you wanna destroy the place I call home, look elsewhere, brother, 'cause I'm not playing with you. You might as well call me the enemy, standing in your way, with millions behind me, and I am the enemy of all you stand for. I'm standing in your way, with millions behind me. Can you tell me who winds the dial, pulls the string, and what you owe in the end? Come on. Just words you say with mocking pride. Your words aren't worthy of those you patronize. I'm not following your suicide plan. I'll take my chances, use my line in the sand. What's coming? Looking forward to the fight. Look not to the lies, but up to the sky. Might as well call me the enemy, standing in your way, with millions behind me, and I am the enemy of all you stand for. I'm standing in your way, with millions behind me. Oh, Ruff. Transform my heart from dark to bright. Remove all evil from my side. Saying, rise from the rhetoric, you know the truth. If they say something different, ask them for the proof. Who are you? Make sure you know, 'cause when you speak out with this crew, coming after you. America, home of the brave, and that will keep proving each and every day. You might as well call me the enemy, standing in your way, with millions behind me, and I am the enemy of all you stand for. water. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Woo. I haven't sang in a while, so my voice is a little throaty. My apologies. Good from the peanut gallery over there? Alright, well, hey, can you refill this when you get a chance, babe, please? Well, now we're going to do the newest Chloe's Open Socket song. It's very mellow. We're going to do a couple mellow ones here. That's about it. I wrote this one about a month ago and put it up on the BigDawg site. And it's a song about something that's been on my mind a lot lately, and talk about it with a lot of people all the time. And thank you. And it's basically the thought that we're a country divided 50-50 now, or is it more on the other side, where is there really enough people that actually want to work and make money and not have everything given to them by the government? Is there more of us who don't believe in that than there are of them, or is it the other way around? I mean, who knows anymore? I guess we're going to find out in November. But for the first time in my life, it's something that you have to wonder about. So this is a song called While We're Not Looking. Okay. If I can remember how to play it. Thank you. Is there enough people here to bring back the promised land? If you're out there, let me see you. Please stand up. Can you tell me what you need? Return the promise, plant the seeds of faith and hope, charity. We need to change the rules, but what can we do to change the hearts and minds of those along the way? 1, 2, 3, 4. I remember a time when everybody looked out for each other, and the powers that be left us to be free, sister and brother, and everybody could think and say and feel what they wanted. Whatever happened to that time, that place, that country? Yeah, my country. And now we got a name for you and a name for me, a group for this and a group for that, yet we never seem to accomplish anything. And you can't say this and you can't say that, you push me and I'll push right back, and while we're not looking, they take our country away, they try to take our guns away, take our freedom away. Gotta stand up and fight today. Now they take our money away to those who don't pay their fair share. It's not the 1% that breeds entitlement, and the unions suck our industry dry. We give them bailouts and bonuses, it just ain't right. God damn, it ain't right. Now this side's right and that side's wrong, both sides never gonna get along. We cannot seem to accomplish anything. And you slap my face, I'll slap you back. Insult my name, I'll insult you back. While we're not looking, you take our country away. You try to take our faith away. You take our country away, little by little every day. You take our money away. How long we gonna live this way? Yeah, they take our future away. To try to take our children's choice away. Don't let them take it away. Don't let them take it away. Yeah. Woo! Man, it's hot in here.
Holy crap.
Thank you. You guys all right? Hot, ain't it?
Yeah. I'm good.
Are we everything okay? We okay in the chat room? Everything's good? Fantastic. All right. We're going to do one more slow one.
The sappy one.
Yeah, this one's pretty sappy. My wife Debbie came to me one day, and I think I was working on a song about an ex-girlfriend or something. Pretty sure that's what it was. And it was, and she was mad about it, and I don't really blame her. And she said, "How come you never write songs about me?" And I said, "Well, generally,
I'm happy with you."
If what? Yeah.
I knew it.
And I said, generally, if I'm writing a song about you, it's not a good thing. But you know, all's fair in love and war. So I wrote a song for my wife, and it's pretty sappy, and you know, it gets away from the norm. But pretty good song. It's called "I Owe This Life to You." 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to believe it's been 15 years. That first night you threw off all your fears. You showed me love like I've never seen. Since that night I learned more about life, loving everything that keeps me right. And that's all you. Yeah, baby, that's all you. And I've got so much more to learn, but I'm trying. And I'll keep working until the day I'm dying to get it right. I've got so much love to give to you. When my world comes crashing down, you get me through. I owe this life to you, baby. I owe this life to you. What we've seen, the things we've done, we never look back, keep pushing on, you know. The best days are yet to come. And I've laid down my life for you, given me so much, and I've got so much to do to give it back to you. And I've got so much more to learn, but I'm trying. And I'll keep working until the day I'm dying to get it right. I've got so much love to give to you. And when my world comes crashing down, you get me through. I owe this life to you, baby. I owe this life to you. life to you, baby. I owe this life to you. No matter what I throw at you, you just smile right back. I see the love shining through to me. I would do anything for you. So hard day after day to say all the things that I should say, and I know it means so much. Remember the day you brought our little girl into this world. It was the proudest day a man could have. I've got so much more to learn, but I'm trying, and I'll keep working until the day I'm dying to get it right. I've got so much love to give to you, and when my world comes crashing down to get me through, I owe this life to you, baby. I owe this life to you. I owe this life to you, baby. I owe this life to you. Woo! Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.
Can I get something
Spinning
to
wheel
drink?
of death? No.
No, not the spinning wheel of death. But my computer wants to log out. That's not a good thing at all. Thank you for the class, everybody. Thank you, thank you. All right. What's next?
No.
Oh, losers. All right. I'm going to pick up the acoustic bass for this one. Pardon me for 1 second. Hi, doggy.
Well, while we're here, we have a new member,
No.
kind of, and I don't want to introduce him without Mike being here, but he is still here in spirit, and now in person. But we do have a new member, and his name is G Bird, or Garrett Bird. He's the guy that kills our lead guitar lines and any cockroaches.
Well, it's funny because when I first started writing songs for Chloe's Open Socket, Garrett and I had played together when we both lived in New York, and I basically had Garrett in mind when I wrote all this stuff, and I tried to write a lot of the stuff in his style. I mean, we do have kind of a similar style anyway, but I tried to write the songs for him, and here we are almost 4 years later, and finally we've gotten together and been able to put this thing together. This honestly is the first time that these songs have ever been performed, believe it or not. And Chloe's Open Socket has been in my mind for a lot of years, and been putting songs out and writing songs for a long time. But this is the first time that the songs have ever been. Who's that?
Sorry.
Oh.
Way to go, Mike.
Sorry, Dor. We'll get a song for you soon, I promise. Ouch, that hurts.
We can be writing all these happy, lovey-dovey songs, okay? We're writing rock music, okay? So everybody better.
There's a question.
Yes.
They want to know if there's a single songwriter or if it's collaborative.
Well, these songs, basically, I wrote them all because up until a couple of years ago, there was no Chloe's Open Socket. It was just basically me, and I was just recording all the stuff and putting it out there, and just, you know, just seeing what people thought about it. You know, at that point in time, it wasn't real political stuff. It still had a lot of angst and emotion, but it wasn't really political stuff. And I met Tony playing in some cover bands down here, and we just seemed to hit it off. And I had put Chloe's Open Socket on the shelf for a while, just to try to make some money down here and play some music. And I happened to turn him onto a couple songs, and you know, he said to me, well, why aren't you doing anything with this? And I said, I don't know, man, you know, nobody seems really interested in it. And he said, well, I'm interested in it, and I think everybody I know would be interested in it. So so we started working together, and we just went in and started recording some drum tracks, and everything started to sound really good. And Garrett moved down, and we tried to get together a lot of times, and life ensued, and you know, there were bills to pay, and you had to make money, and we just couldn't really get it together for a while. But now we are, and the second record will pretty much be put together by all three of us, and we're going to probably start recording that next month. The first record is done. We're really working hard to put it out there right now. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it, because we don't really gig. You going to say something?
I'm just saying, you're selling your soul here, and I think there's more questions.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
oh.
only have like another half hour.
I'm
and
sorry.
this is a 45-minute story you're telling.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Where did the name come from?
Okay, Chloe's Open Socket comes
Use your
from,
imagination.
No. Everybody thinks it's like sexual and dirty, and it's not.
It's not?
No.
Where does it stem from then?
You don't even know?
No, I know, but they
All
don't
right.
know.
Back in the day, I was a huge 24 fan. Huge. And for those of you that were fans of 24, you remember Chloe O'Brien, who was like, you know, the communications chick. And she was kind of bitchy, and, you know, she had kind of a quirky personality. But anyway,
Bitchy?
I did. I cursed a couple times tonight.
You did?
Yeah, the songs. But people were always saying, you know, if they needed a line of communication, you know, Chloe, can you open a socket for me? Or, you know, I've got a socket opener, this, that, and the other thing. And I've got a good friend up in New Hampshire who's always given me, you know, ideas, some of them good, some of them bad. And this was a great one. And he said, hey, man, how about Chloe's Open Socket for a name? And I said, wow, that's amazing. And the next day I woke up with it on my brain, and that was that. And I was destined to do something with Chloe's Open Socket. So that's basically where the name came from. More questions? Okay, what?
How long have y'all been playing and singing for Michael?
Garrett, 2 weeks.
Correct, 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, he's played before that, not just Chloe's Open Socket, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I imagine.
We played together.
Otherwise, he's really good.
we played together quite a bit in New York in a couple different bands, but yeah, we've been just working on this stuff for a couple weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, and just really hitting it hard. Again, that's why my voice is shot here. I've been singing this stuff for 2 weeks straight, but it's good. I'm really enjoying, you know, breaking the stuff down acoustically, and it was tough. I mean, this stuff is really heavy, and big productions behind them, and, you know, breaking it down to a couple acoustics and a beatbox
That he made today.
Yeah, that he made today. It was interesting, but, you know, like Tony said earlier, it kind of gave the songs some new life and some new feeling, and it was
This whole
cool.
process has kind of been like, just seems like it worked. Like
Yeah.
even the making the box today, I have to say, like it just seemed
Right.
Why not?
Yeah, it was really
Like we
really
landed
good.
on something for 2 years now. We've been sitting re-recording
And remixing and
hashing out our
remastering
brains
and remixing, and you know, now we're just enjoying it. So on with the music. We're gonna do a tune now called "Losers and Criminals." A lot of you guys, you know, FTR Radio and Liberty Bell and Freedom's Wings, and you guys play this stuff, and I can't thank you enough. You know, Lisa, BigDawg, you guys have done so much for me when you know, when confidence was low, and I wasn't sure if I was going to keep doing this or not. I could always go on this site and, you know, see my song being played, and it's fantastic. So you guys really helped me out a lot. I really appreciate this, and tonight is so much fun and fantastic. Hope we can do it again soon. But anyway, this is one of the songs that you guys play a lot. It's called Losers and Criminals. It's probably a little different acoustics, but here it is. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tired, yeah. I never thought in my life I'd ever feel this way. When I try to ease my mind, you know I'm not pleased at all. As I turn my head, I can feel the knives, they stick so cold in my back. And they talk among themselves. And I can't believe what they're saying. Real leaders don't come easy. They gotta learn to crawl before they can walk and talk. And leadership is so hard to find. Gonna find it here, just losers and criminals. I don't trust the weatherman. I don't trust the newsman. I don't trust the congressman or the senator either now. I'm not so sure of what I see anymore. And I'm skeptical of real leaders. Don't come easy. They gotta learn to crawl before they can walk and talk. Leadership is so hard to find. You're gonna find it here, just losers and criminals. Yeah, losers and criminals. It's what we got. It's what we got. We got losers and criminals. Yeah. Here we go. Nice. Way to pick it up. Thank you very much. Excuse me for a second. Oh.
And now,
Yes.
by request of Michael Marino, Bon Jovi.
Yes. His fave.
I'm a cowboy.
That's not going to happen.
Question.
Yes, question.
It's some semblance of a homemade cajon. It was thrown together today by chance, by divine appointment. Something showed up that resembled a cajon, and thus I sawed on it and hammered on it and added some wood to it, and it became a cajon. And it actually sounds decent. So I think it sounds decent. I don't know in the grand scheme of things, but I think that it's going to get finished more and more polished, and I'm going to put some crazy designs on it or something, and hopefully it will become an actual cajon. I don't think the Cajon Society would accept it as it is right now. It's kind of a derelict, you know, shanty version of a cajon.
Works.
But hey, it makes noise, and I'm louder than these two. So.
Yeah. And it has depth. It has a lot of depth.
It has depth. It has like 12 inches of depth, in fact, by dimension.
What are you laughing at over there?
That's funny. That's been the joke all day. So I'm glad that everyone on the interweb can enjoy
Said
that.
cojones, I said depth, and then somebody said 12 inches. Wow.
We're quickly becoming. We're going to have to be on Bubba the Love Sponge here shortly.
Wow.
He wants to know what kind of wood.
The best kind. The best kind.
Very good.
The right stuff. That's what it's made out of. The right stuff.
That's funny.
You
Hey, babe.
crazy Virginians.
Hey, babe. When you get a chance. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to be switching over to beer pretty damn soon.
Very
I have like a 7 beer head start on you, buddy.
buddy.
Yeah, these guys.
This party's not stopping at 11.
Okay. This next song is a song called "Provoked," and it's it's another political anthem about hope and what's been lost and what the country was founded on and what we need to get back. A song called "Provoked." This place is not the same. Where is the country I grew up in? I look around, it's upside down. It's time to make a stand. My mind is filled with sorrow, my fists are filled with rage. Violence rules emotion, but it's so hard to turn the page. I feel provoked by the leaders and their lies. I tell you this, yeah, it's time for us to rise. This dream was founded with much sacrifice. Don't think it stays alive without a price. We are alone, because we are the whole. This revolution can't start without your vote. Speak out, use your mind to attack. The only way to take our country back. When we stand up, they will back down. And the mongrels back to the pound. All the gray-haired devils in that dirty town. Flush the filth that keeps us at odds. Messiah, look up to God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Millions in front and millions behind. What we share is in our minds. Join as one, become the answer. Before we become a world disaster. Disaster, yeah. If we fall, if we dare. Freedom falls everywhere. We are alone because we are the whole. This revolution can't start without your vote. Speak out, use your mind to attack. The only way to take our country back. When we stand up, they will back down. was founded with much sacrifice. Don't think it stays alive without a price. We are the lone beacon, we are the hope. And this revolution can't start without your vote. Speak out, use your mind to attack. It's the only way to take our country back. You gotta speak out, use your mind to attack. When we stand up, they will back down. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, where are we?
I think one's left.
A couple.
Oh yeah, two more.
All right.
Right?
Woo! All right, we're gonna do another song now that is played a lot. I wrote this song way back, even before Obama was elected. I actually wrote it for the that famous smart guy John Kerry, when he was out there saying stupid stuff about, you know, remember the famous, you get stuck in Iraq, and at the same time you had Chuck Schumer saying some really stupid stuff about banks and, you know, causing a couple banks to fail, opening his mouth saying stuff that he shouldn't be saying. And it's got me thinking about, you know, how many of these guys in Congress, and they just open their mouths and they say stuff and they have no idea the consequences of the things that they say and the people that are listening to them. And I'm one of the people that don't really listen to them. So I kind of wrote the song from that angle. And also, you know, it's a song that, you know, basically says what politicians will, you know, what ends they'll go to in the name of taking care of people and, you know, thinking of everybody and trying to include everybody. It's so stupid. Anyway, this is a song called What Would You Do? Okay. Oh. You remember, didn't you? I know, it's so annoying, so rude and annoying, isn't it? Tuning in front of everybody.
There's probably worse things to do in front of everybody.
Really?
I can guarantee there's worse things than to do in front of other people in public.
All right. See how this is going to go.
I have a checklist.
You do?
Yeah, I'm like 30% through it.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That anyone listens to you. That's right, because your words are empty, hollow, hateful. I wish you could look in my eyes, see the anger that rips through my mind. Yep. anger that's caused by you. Yes, it's you. And I'm not the only one. What would you do? What would you do? For someone so smart, I bet you're not. But you don't care what we think anyway. And that's what I believe, yeah. Your thoughts betray what you like to say. What would you do to save me? What would you do to stop me? What would you do to respect me? Or would you choose to destroy me? What would you do? Accuse me? What would you do? Abuse me? What would you do? Hate me? But you won't be the one to lead me. Power at your hand. Would you abuse, destroy my land? When you were just a pawn, used to yawn at all the hatred you once born. But now the kings have dropped their guards, and the pawns now hold the cards. With the stakes so high, are you up to it? What's going on here?
Yeah!
I know those of you that know that song are probably going, hey, where's the rant in the middle? Well, wasn't really working acoustically.
Can I see you got laid so you're not so angry today? Is that inappropriate?
I'm not angry.
I'm just, hey, dude.
I'm not angry.
Don't get defensive about everything.
I'm not angry all the time.
I'm trying to see how, I don't know how realistic we can be about this.
Alright, so, anyway.
What's involved in real life, so.
Anyway.
What is the verdict?
Only his shirt is angry.
I told you. It's the angry faces.
I love this shirt.
This is his persona, but this is really him. He's a big softie. This is what he wants to be. Right here. Yeah. Angry eyes all the time. He's a grumpy man, but he's not really.
So anyway, Yeah, the rant really wasn't working acoustically.
But if you want to hear the rant, you can look out for the record.
Well, they all know the rant. Yeah, well, that's
the
true.
record's coming out soon, so
That's true. What we got here? Wow. I see it's 10:57. We do have one more that I'd like to get in. If you got to cut it off, you got to cut it off. But this is a song, a newer tune too, called what? Show Me the Way Home. And it's a tune that I wrote when really the reality of everything coming down around your shoulders. My daughter's telling me to hurry up. The reality of everything coming down around your. What are you shaking your head about?
Don't worry about the sign.
Okay.
Big dog.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Whatever the big dog
this
says.
is the most brutally vocally of everything that I do. That's why I saved it for last. So if you think my voice popped in the last song, wait till you hear this, baby. All right, this is a song called
Gonna be
Show Me
hitting the
the Way
boy
Home.
choir notes in this one.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna look inside and take out what's mine, until the rest of it all away. I never wanted it anyway. I'm gonna get up off the floor. I'm gonna open the door and see you standing there. Show me the way. There was a time when I thought I had everything all figured out. But when I look into the future, my blue sky is clouded in doubt. Did I make the wrong decisions? I put my family in a tough position. Oh God, why did you wait till now to show me the truth? And can you show me the way home? 'Cause I don't think I can make it alone. Everything I thought was real was just a lie. And I don't think I can go on with this show. I've heard the ones I love the most. I know you're trying to tell me something, but I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Don't tell me. I just wanna go home. I've had enough of the long nights and the dark in the light, the lies that blind. I've played enough of these dives, you're barely alive. Gonna pick up my faith, put down the hate, turn this thing around. And can you show me the way home? 'Cause I don't think I can make it alone. Everything I thought was real was just a lie. And I don't think I can go on with this show. I've heard the ones I love the most. I know you're trying to tell me something, but I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Don't tell me. I just wanna. Out what's mine, throw the rest of it all away. I never owned it anyway. And can you show me the way home? 'Cause I don't think I can make it alone. Everything I thought was real was just a lie. And I don't think I can go on with this show. I've heard the ones I love the most. I know you're trying to tell me something, but I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Don't tell me. I just wanna go. I just wanna go. Just wanna go. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Sorry my voice didn't quite hold out, but it was a good time nonetheless. I had a lot of fun. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, BigDawg, for everything. Hopefully we can do this again when I can actually sing. And
Look out for the record.
So and watch out for the record. We'll keep everybody informed on what we're doing. But thank you very much, everybody, and everybody have a good night.